Hello everyone and welcome to the Street Talk. I'm your girl Street and I'm back with another video. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can be aware of when I drop more hot videos. Now the streets are on fire and it is all about DJ Funk Master Flex, baby. Now if you don't know who Flex is, he's a popular radio host on Hot 97, which is located in New York City. And ever since VERZUZ has stated that rappers T.I. and JEEZY will go up against each other, Flex has a whole lot to say about it, you guys. Take a listen to this.
I can't wait for that battle. New York City, this VERZUZ battle is the most important battle to me ever. Because I'm going to see a commercial corn dog get handed to himself by the streets. T.I., let me tell you something about yourself. You played yourself with that 50 Cent battle because 50 was never going to step in the ring with you. He's getting too much bread. He don't do stuff like that, and you knew that. The Busta Rhymes scared you. You didn't really want that smoke. So then when JEEZY stepped out on that ring, you wasn't prepared for that, T.I. But you had to take it because you were out of time. You've been talking and ducking, talking and ducking. Now you're going to be in the streets. You're going to be in that VERZUZ battle with a gorilla catalog. That's a gorilla catalog. You ain't got them street heats like JEEZY. And they gonna tell you in them comments that you ain't got it. And let me tell you something. You out here testifying, side talking, doing Crime Stoppers.
Say another motherfucking word and this shit is over. And I ain't playing, nigga.
You ain't never gonna be king of the South. You always hold the camera down low cause you so short and hold it up to yourself like you're 10 feet tall. You ain't. And your catalog ain't tall. This is Flex talking, telling you what it is.
Ooh-wee. Now somebody needs to take Flex's microphone, child, because he is clearly doing the most. Now we all know that T.I. has been very vocal about how he feels as if New York City is very biased towards rappers that are not from the East Coast. And T.I. has always addressed these allegations about him being a snitch based off the Crime Stoppers video. He basically said that it was requested by the court because you know that T.I. had a little bit of legal trouble back in the day and he spent a year behind bars. But Flex's rant did not sit well with rapper Benzino, child, and this is what he had to say to Flex. Take a listen to this.
So Tip did a commercial, Crime Stoppers commercial years ago, all right? He did a commercial because I guess he got a deal from the situation when he got caught with them guns. And I'm assuming that the deal was do a Crime Stoppers commercial and we'll give you leniency. Now we know Tip went to the feds for a year. We know he did a year in jail, about a year in jail. What Flex is saying is kind of rubbing me the wrong way, and this is why, okay? He's always up there running his mouth for really personal reasons. This shit happened years ago, and the only reason he's even saying something now is because of the situation with Busta and Tip going back and forth. Flex, like, he's using his platform the wrong way, meaning you're sitting up in that little studio, gossiping like a whole cake when you should just be playing music. Like, on one hand, he says he snitched because he did the commercial. Now, my thing is this. Where's the guy that Tip snitched on? I mean, if everybody else is so pissed, you don't think that the man he actually snitched on is pissed? You don't think that the man he snitched on would be saying something in the age of social media by now? You don't think that he would be saying something? You don't think that the nigga that Tip allegedly snitched on would be actually saying something and outraged and making statements himself? Who did he snitch on? Does anybody know? So Flex says that, well, if you're down with McGruff, if rappers are down with McGruff, then that's fucked up. But civilians can be down with McGruff. Tip said he was offered time, and this was part of his deal to do the commercial. We know for a fact that Flex ain't never been involved in no gangster shit. He just runs his gums up there in that little studio. We know that for a fact. Never been involved with no gangster shit, ever. He just screams and yells. But back to this. We know for a fact that if Flex ever got involved with some gangster shit, we know for a fact that if he was offered to do a commercial, that motherfucker would do a whole movie to stay out of jail.
Yo, shout to CAEZY, man.
My nigga, shut the fuck up and play music, man. Shut the fuck up and play music. Because you run around here, when you do pop out that studio, which isn't often, you always got security around you. Now what the fuck does a DJ need security for? Because you run your mouth too much. If Tip got a deal to do a commercial or go do 10, 15 years, what would y'all do? It's a fucking commercial. It's a fucking commercial. And it happened years ago. Go that hard on Tekashi, and we know who we snitched on. When there was rumors about 50 being the snitch, Flex didn't say shit to him because he was aligned with 50. Flex, shut the fuck up. You ain't no gangster, so you ain't in no position to talk gangster shit. You never been in no position to go to jail, other than when you was beating on your wife, when you was putting hands on a woman.
Wow. So I can see right now that this battle is starting to become a little bit hectic, but I'm still going to say that I believe that this is a fair battle because T.I. and JEEZY both have similar catalogs. And I know that T.I. wanted to go against somebody from New York City just to prove a point. So what do you guys think when this versus battle drops November the 19th? It is season 2. Who do you have your money on? Will it be rapper JEEZY or will it be rapper T.I.? Let me know down below in the comments section. Thank you for tuning into the Street Talk. I'm your girl Street, and I'll be back with another video. Peace.